So what's always fun to do is to check in and see how all of your babies are doing. All over. I mean all over. I planted plants from Seattle to San Diego. So that's a pretty wide range. Anyway, so here's some plants I planted, I don't even know, maybe 5, 10, 15 years ago. It's hard to tell. It's one big blur, you know what I mean? So these are Brahea clara. Those are super beautiful. Look how big these are. Look at how pretty they get when they get to be a real tree. The real trunk. Look at that hatch pattern on the tree. They've trimmed them really nice. What's nice about this particular tree is it gets really wide. The throw of the foliage is probably close to 18 feet or so. We're going to measure that right now. Let's see. 18 feet would be 6 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, pretty close to 18 feet. And they grow at a reasonably good clip. Now, the difference between this one and Brahea armata is that this one holds foliage really low down. Look at that. That's about a 18-foot tall tree, yet it has green foliage pretty much all the way to the ground. That's in perfect shape. There's no tipping. Well, maybe it's not totally perfect, but it looks pretty perfect. And so it holds a lot of foliage on the tree, unlike the Brahea armata. It doesn't hold as much. The head's not as big. Doesn't grow as fast. But anyway, I'll give you a quick little tour here of a few other things we put in the ground. So it's a real nice planting. My buddy Glenn is in charge of this place. And he's got Charisia trees, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And then he's got some plumbago. He's got some bamboo. There's queen palm there. This is the pool area. He's got a sable palm right there. Really cool stuff. And most importantly, what's in bloom right now, which caused me to turn the camera on, is it's all locked up. But what else is in there? So you could send your kid to Dominican College of Marin. They could sit around underneath all my beautiful trees, like a nice king palm back there. The queens are trimmed up really nicely. Oh, Rafael stylus, yes. Forgot about all the stuff we planted. It's been a while. And that's the pool. And right in front of the building here is something really fun this time of year. Mediterranean fan palm. We have the cockspur coral tree. Look at this thing. And it's almost Thanksgiving. So what else is blooming this time of year? You can look at these beautiful flowers on the ground. This is one of the more cold hardy coral trees. This thing's hard to like 15 degrees or so. It'll die back, but you just trim it back real hard. This tree actually requires quite a bit of maintenance to look good. So I often don't plant it because of that. But I did plant one in front of my mom's house, and she loves it. But it takes a lot of... You gonna give me a flower so I can show everybody? Come on. There, look at that. There you go. Look at the color. Isn't that beautiful? It's native to Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, and Brazil. It makes these seed pods right here. Seed pods have seeds in them right there. And those seed pods will prolifically make some baby trees. So if you want a free coral tree, I bet you they probably won't care. You come up and pull out. Oh, that's really hard. You come up and call my buddy Doug. He's in charge of grounds maintenance. I bet he would love to get rid of some of these seedlings in here. There they are. So I guess it could be semi-invasive, but look at the structure on the tree. It's really beautiful. Super beautiful tree. So there you go. The Erythrina christagalli, the cockspur coral tree from South America. And wonderful climbing tree, but you will need to train that tree. You can see all these fresh cuts that they've made to continually train this tree, but it's worth it to have one or two. You don't want to plant like 50 of these things. But what beautiful color this time of year when not much else is blooming. You have some beautiful red.